I was all like, oh my gosh, getting back on the blogging train, and then I didn't do it because instead of being at my computer, I was at Sangawa. Vlog, 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 vlog. I'm gonna try to put more focus in these vlogs, so I'm gonna answer the question, what is Sangawa? The viewer requests. First of all, Sangawa is Japanese for 3 rivers. And for those of you who don't know much about the wonderful city of Pittsburgh, I should probably let you know that Pittsburgh has 3 rivers. There's the Allegheny and the Monongahela, and then they go like whoosh. And then we have a thing called the Point where our downtown is, and then we have the Ohio. Downtown is also, Pittsburgh is Batman. Since Pittsburgh is the Steel City, our anime convention is called Tekkoshocon. Tekkosho means steel in Japanese, so Tekkoshocon is Steel Convention, which is in the Steel City. Sangawa, which is 3 rivers, is Tekko's 18+ event. We also have an event called Kurokiro, which is black and gold, which is Pittsburgh's colors. So what is Sangawa? I saw one person on the internet refer to it as Sangawa Con. No. Sangawa isn't exactly a con. It's a very small event. It's technically a retreat. First of all, people would be a little disappointed if we called it a convention. We had a main events room, a dealer's room, a video game room, and a panel room. That was about it. That's all we had. That's all we needed. And the reason it's 18+, you would think it would only be for pornography reasons, but actually, it's sort of for people who want to go and talk about their fandoms and things like that, and not be surrounded by 16-year-old girls going, squee! Now you may be thinking, what is an anime con without 16-year-old girls going, squee! Again, Sangawa isn't a con. Mostly we hung out. There were lots of events and panels. Some of the panels were geared towards a more 18+ crowd in a this isn't appropriate for children sense, like the writing good smut panel. But there were also just things that were like about things that were older that maybe younger people don't know as much about. I know there was a big deal about Robotech. There were things that might be harder for a younger crowd to grasp, like not that much harder, but there were a couple things actually about the difference between Western and Eastern culture and like religion and anime and like things like that were really cool. I got a couple things in the dealer's room. I got a giant bump on my head from when I opened this glass case and it fell on my head and it was like, ah! But I also got Game of Thrones playing cards, which are weird, and I also got this. And you're thinking, Riza, why did you get more playing cards? This isn't even a full deck. Let me tell you why. These aren't playing cards. These are knives. These are throwing knives, and they have really sharp edges, and they're like, ah, There were a lot of exciting things at Sangawa. There was things like sake tasting. I wasn't able to go to that because of under 21 reasons. What was the most exciting part of Sangawa for me? Let's see. If I was a good staff member, I would have already known this, but I've been out of town for my job. The next Tekkoshocon. The next big anime convention in Pittsburgh, Tekko X-2. Our 11th convention will be held in the David L. Lawrence Convention Center. We're out of the Wyndham, which was, oh, don't talk to me about the Wyndham. Yeah, gross. Wow. We're back in the DLLCCQRMLCLCLCL, too many thousand C's. So, here's your information. Because there are a lot of you that I have never met in real life, that I want to see in real life in your face. I want to look at you. And there are also those of you that I do get to see in real life in your face, I want to look at you, but you live in Pittsburgh and I'm moving away, and I want to see you, and I'm going to be at this. So be at this. Okay, ready? I'm not just reading this information off my phone. Tekkoshocon X-2, Japanese Pop Culture Convention, David L. Lawrence Convention Center, April 4th through 7th, 2013. So we have a website. You should go to that. I think it's tekkoshocon.com. Probably we have a bunch of forums, which are probably available on the website. I'm too lazy to look that up right now because it's after midnight and I have work tomorrow and I'm going to go to sleep and I have to edit this video. But y'all should check it out and it's going to be great. And I'm going to start bouncing right now because of how excited I am. Yeah! New hair? No, no. I don't think there's any new hair. No. So many colors back here, though.